She walked into the police station shaking, her pantyhose and nose running, her mind racing, her innocence easy to behold, once golden, now taken, stolen. She walks in holding her shirt where her skirt once lived. She's holding back anger, back pain, back tears. Others are pacing or impatiently waiting in line to complain, to report petty crimes as they smirk, they doubt, they leer, they sneer. Finally, an officer comes out, comes over, comes near, leans in, comes closer and says, "So what brings you here?" And through clenched teeth, fizz, mascara smears, ripped clothes, bald fish, trembling lips, and a soul torn, she looks at him and says slowly, "I've been raped." He turns his head to an angle and looks from her chest to her thighs, to her ankles, to her breasts, mentally undressing and re-raping her with his eyes. And he begins to berate and harangue her. He asks, "Was it a stranger or were you on a date? What kind of shirt did you have on? Was your skirt short or long? Did you flirt, play along, tease, lead him on? Were you on the make? This is just due diligence. Make no mistakes, miss. I'm not saying you're at fault. I'm just trying to figure out if this is a legitimate rape." And in her mind begins a debate. What in truth constitutes legitimate rape? Is it wives that have got dagger and fire in their eyes, taking it and faking it whether they want to or not their entire married lives because that's what their moms did? Is it forgotten little kids on milk cartons that you'll never know, snatched from their homes, bus terminals, Skid Row, and sold as sex slaves in the home of the brave, Brazil, the grill, Russia, Mexico? Or is it the plight of Native Americans and Australian Aboriginal in a fight in a place they call home with no place to call home, just a site of blight and disease, blankets filled with pox to rock their young to sleep, and the memories of Pine Ridge, hawks bury me at Wounded Knee? Or is it priests and preachers that take liberties with the least of these, snakes that feast and slake their desires with the boys' choir, beware of the mitre and the muscle tees? Or at least it must be the oppression, suppression, and stealing of Africa's resources, religion, voices, and identity. Could it be building a nation before slavery, or what the French did to the Haitians in 1783, what the Germans did to the Jews, what the government is doing to schools, what the financial institutions do daily to me and you, what Monsanto is doing to the world's food, what pharmaceutical companies are doing to the world's youth? Don't misconstrue or get it confused. Is this not in truth what legitimate rape constitutes? Probably. But could it not be a woman walking home alone, not conscious of what she's got on her back, thinking she's free to wear what she likes and not be attacked when she feels a knife to her throat or her skull being cracked? Is it rape if she said no, fought and cursed the act? Is it rape if she said no but thought not to make it worse so she didn't fight back? Is it rape if she screamed in an effort deemed to raise the alarm? Is it rape if she spoke softly in an effort to keep him off? She spoke very calm. Is it rape if she said no and kicked and tried her best to harm him? Is it rape if she said no, but I can't stop you, so please just use a condom? She looks at the sergeant with whom she's lodging her complaint, his eyes dodging, still debating what it is and what it ain't. She grabs his face in full attention and pulls him in close to ensure that he's listening and says, "Let me be frank. My rape does not become legitimate when you say so. My rape became legitimate when I said no."